Alright guys, so welcome back. As you all know, it's always all about history right on this channel, dating back to time immemorial. And again, we're still on the major world civilization with the center of attention focused on the Greek civilization. From the previous videos, I've talked about the strongest city-states, the festivals and the culture and the festival, the deity festivals of the Greece, which part of them is the Olympics, which Nigeria participated in 1994, and some other things. We talked about the Athens, the division of the Greek community into city states, the Athens that has philosophers, writers, and everything, and Sparta, which are the two strongest city states that has the fearsome warrior, elites, armed forces, spies, police, and everything. And then after they both fought side by side each other to defend the territory against rivals and oppositions. But after some certain years, exactly 431 to 404 BC, they fought each other in a very bitter war, which weakened both the power and which brought about the collapse of the Greek power. And then, so going forward in 338 BC, the Greek was conquered by Macedonian, that's a kingdom to the north of Greece. The city-states lost the power, that is, the Athens and Sparta, they lost the political powers, but Greek civilization was sustained and it spread to many distant lands. Under the Macedonian ruler, Greek philosophers, mathematicians, and scientists made discoveries that are still being used till date. The just like it is said, uh, here there should be the use of balance of power to know how and to control the power between two oppositions. But then I think the study of balance of power hasn't been in existence then, or probably the philosopher kings and Athens city are yet to figure that out, as at the point to which the Greek city state, the powerful city states of Greece, which is the Athens and Sparta, lost their power and were taken over by a kingdom of North Greece, Macedonia. It's not that it is only just the Sparta and Athens that lost their power, not that the whole civilization was gone. No, the Greek civilization was still maintained. And then in 146 BC, the Roman armies invaded Greece, and because Roman leaders admired Greek achievement, 80 Greek ideas and artistic styles spread still further through the lands of the Roman Empire, and in 395 AD, Greece became part of the Byzantine Empire and was ruled from the city of Constantinople, now Istanbul in Turkey. Then, however, Greek language was as well as the technology remained important until the Byzantine Empire fell to Ottoman Turks in 1453. The contributions of the ancient Greece and today and the world over, the Greek civilization still shapes the way people think, speak, study, govern, design buildings, and spend their leisure time. Many words in the English language came from the Greek roots, which including even democracy, which is coined from demos and krasia, and some many important words that were found in the English dictionary that are of Greek origin. There are questions raised by Greek philosophers that are still being debated today. Greek plays are still performed on stage, and many important and exciting parts of the Greek culture still being spread regardless of the fall of the Sparta and the Athens. The Olympic Games where Kano, Wanko, and others won laurels are still in existence till this very moment, that is held every 4 years, just as an ancient Greece. Many modern buildings today own the architectural origins to Greece, especially those with tall and columns are all modeled after Greek buildings. The influence and contributions of Greek civilization is felt throughout Europe and all the lands and nations that European nations once ruled over. I believe this will bring us to the end and talks about the Greek civilization as part of the major world civilization. And I believe you have learned one or two from this historical civilization of the Greeks. Until then, I'll see you in the next video of another major world civilization. mainly which is the Chinese civilization. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay educated. Kindly like, subscribe.